It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog. I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo. What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It's another fantastic day inside the True Trading Group chat room. Big trade of the day today, guys, an over 50, about 60% gain on Rivian put options, short to the downside. In my opinion, I believe that was an easy short today based on what happened last week with Lucid and the possibility of the Saudi takeover. I think that was an easy trade today. That was the sole focus for me. We hit it. We also had some really good trades from some of the other mods in True Trading Group, NVIDIA, Shopify. There was opportunity all over the place in this market today, but we are just getting started because this week, this is going to be the craziest trading week that you've had in months, not just earnings, but also the Fed. We're going to talk about it all right here today on this live stream. Welcome, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group. And if you still don't know by now, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that is available to the retail trader and investor today. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, folks, you've come to the right place. I do these live 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, where myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, and special guests will give you guys golden nuggets of education, lessons, analysis, trade ideas, market commentary that can help you all become better traders and investors. So take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, educate, and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. But why should you listen or care about anything it is that I talk about on these live streams? Folks, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a fund in New York City, my first job out of college, where I had to go through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch $1 of their money. I was taught by professionals the proper way to navigate the markets. Now, that 2008 happened. And then 2008, that was a stock market crash and the Great Recession. But that also happened to be the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Fast forward, I'm now the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff. We've helped traders from thousands of traders from all over the world, from about 100 different countries, reach their goals of becoming profitable in the markets. You see, we're the highest rated platform and fastest growing out there because we combine university, trading, and investing courses. A simplified and expanded upon version of the education I received when I worked at the fund. We paired that with premium stock market tools. We do live workshops and provide mentoring for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We cover all styles of trading. So whether you're a day trader, a swing trader, if you're just looking for long-term guidance, we cover it all inside of True Trading Group. You see, we take that university curriculum, right? All of those courses, we pair them with today's top financial tools. These are tools that successful traders use to get more information, to make better decisions, to increase their chances of success. Successful traders and professional traders are not making their decisions based off of Reddit or Twitter or some Discord. All right. They're using some of the top industry tools available. Industry tools from companies like Benzinga, Trade Ideas, TradingView, Quote Media, ET&A, just to name a few. The problem is that these tools are very expensive. If you were to go pay for them on your own, you're going to spend about $5,000 a year. I know that's a lot of money. That's why True Trading Group has spent years building relationships with those companies so we can put their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. Many of you on here right now might already pay for Benzinga or Trade Ideas or TradingView. You guys have access to these tools when you join the TTG platform. Okay. You also have access to all of the members of True Trading Group. The TTG family is what we like to call it. The most helpful, successful, and supportive community of traders that you are ever going to find. And of course, all the real-time trade alerts for myself and the other mods. I've been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 3 years. So again, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any one of these live streams. Guys, again, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because we have an insane week. We have an insane week coming up here. I mean, today you had the markets gave you a pullback. It's actually the first red day, I believe, in the Dow in about 7 sessions. The NASDAQ down about 2% today. The S&P over 1% today. It's a nice little pullback day in the markets, but this is exactly what we were kind of talking about last night on the live stream. If you guys were watching my live stream last night, every Sunday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I give you my outlook for the week. And during that live stream, I gave you guys, we went through a little arts and crafts session. I was drawing some candles for you, right? I was drawing some candles for you guys on the SPY, and the SPY gave you the candle that we drew for today, and we said about a pullback back down into that $400 level. And that's exactly what you saw happen today. Today we pulled back into what was this previous level of resistance. You pulled right back down into it, and now that level so far trying to hold as a level of support while the market anxiously waits for the Fed meeting on Wednesday. Whether or not the Fed's going to give you 25 basis points, are they going to give you 50 basis points? Are they going to move that Fed funds target rate? That's the big question that the market is worried about. If the Fed does not move their Fed funds target rate, we're going to be in a good position. If the Fed does move their rate, I think the markets are going to be a little anxious, a little nervous. You probably see some profit taking in this recent little bear market rally that you've seen to start off 2023. I think comes to an abrupt end if the Fed raises their Fed funds target rate. That's what you need to be focused on come Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern when the Fed gives you their announcement. It's not as important whether they do 25 or 50 basis points. It's more important whether or not they raise that Fed funds target. And then on top of all of that, you have tremendous earnings this week. Some of the biggest companies in the S&P giving you earnings this week. You've got AMD tomorrow, which is one that I'm really interested in, especially after seeing Intel, how bad Intel's quarter was. Okay, but I'm really interested to see what happens with AMD. But then also this week, you have Alphabet, you have Amazon, you have Apple. You got so many. You have Exxon Mobil, you got UPS, you got GM, you have Pfizer, you have Meta. You have so many companies that are reporting earnings this week that this is going to be one of the most action-packed weeks that you've seen in months. I think you'd have to go back, honestly, you'd probably have to go back, I would literally say, the September, October area where the markets were really selling off and making fresh new lows and you were having a ton of volatility. I think this is going to be the most volatile trading week since that time. And when I say volatile, what do I mean by volatile? You're going to have very large moves in the market, very large moves in individual stocks. That's what volatility is, right? The higher the volatility, the bigger the move that a stock or a market will make in this shorter period of time. That's what volatility is. And I think you're going to have peak volatility this week. I don't care what you trade, whether you trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, stocks, options, futures, whatever. It doesn't matter what you trade. There's going to be opportunities every single where you look. This is the best trading environment I've ever seen in my entire 17 years of doing it. Yes, I've been doing this for 17 years. I've never seen a trading environment where you have targets all over the place. It's the most target-rich environment that I've ever seen. Like, usually you don't have opportunity in every area of the market. Usually as a trader, you need to be able to find those opportunities, right? But in this environment, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. You know, it's take your pick of the litter. Some traders, honestly, in these environments, they get a little overwhelmed. They can't focus. They try to follow 20 different stocks. You can't follow 20 different stocks. Right? You got to be able to laser in. You got to be able to laser in and focus on the stocks that you like best. Listen, lean on us. Lean on the mods and I. The mods and I always tell you, these are the stocks we're focusing on. This is the game plan that we're looking to do. We're looking to buy the stock here and sell it here. We're looking to short the stock here and sell it here. Before the market even opens, we give you that information. Use it. Let us do all that heavy lifting for you. Let us help you focus your attention on where we believe are going to be the best opportunities in the market. Now, listen, we're not going to be right 100% of the time, but over the last 3 years, collectively as a group, the mods and I have been hitting it about 80% of the time. So let us do a lot of that heavy lifting for you so you guys can be able to identify where these opportunities lie, like today. Today was a banger of a day today. Everywhere you look, Jess shorting Shopify, Shai hitting NVIDIA, myself on Rivian, Geo ripping the SPY to shreds today. So there was so much opportunity out there. It's like you can take your pick. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what you're looking at. Everything is moving. So earnings, volatility, the Fed, then you have jobs numbers on Friday. I mean, this is going to be the craziest, honestly, the craziest 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All hell's breaking loose. You're going to have so much opportunity in front of you, okay, that you're going to need to put the blinders on. You're going to need to focus because I promise you, everything is going to be moving. So this, like I said, this week's going to be insane. When I say insane, I mean it by like the greatest sense of the word. And for all of you that are, whether you're an active day trader, if you're a swing trader, if you're just long-term investors, this week you're going to get a massive opportunity. I think you're going to get direction. You're going to get direction both ways. You're going to get moves up and you're going to get moves down. And we're going to talk later on in this live stream exactly what I think the Fed is going to do. And if the Fed does this, I expect the market to do that. If the Fed, on the other hand, does this instead, then I would expect the market to do this. We're going to go over some if this, then that scenarios. So you have an exact plan based on what the Fed does. You'll know and understand how the market's going to react and therefore understand how to put yourself in the best possible position to make money from it. At the end, that's why you're all here, right? You're all here to make money. That is the whole point of being here now today. Okay. So this is the week when trading in a group and trading in a community, or honestly trading in a family, because that's what we are inside True Trading Group. This is where that is worth, I just think it's invaluable, honestly, to be trading with people that you actually can trust, because when so many things are moving like this, and there's so much opportunity, it really is easy to get overwhelmed. And it's not just in True Trading Group. It's not just, like I said, we have thousands of members from all over. We're represented in 100 different countries. Okay, there's thousands of people inside of our chat room during the course of a trading session. So not only are there moderators helping members identify trade ideas and trade setups, but we also have members that are bringing trade ideas and trade setups to our attention as well. And that's the real true benefit of being part of a group. So if you guys are new here to the live stream, you guys maybe never joined me for one of these before, you're in for a real serious treat, because I am going to give you guys my entire game plan for the Fed. And we'll recap trade of the day for me today. That was Rivian short. I think it was an easy play. I told members pre-market this was going to be one of my main focuses. I think it was an easy short today. And I'll explain to you why. Like not every trade is easy, right? But I feel like this one was an easy one. And we really were able to profit on it. Members were able to pull out like 60% gain on put options. It was a really good trade. So we'll talk about the setup and the analysis on that. You guys can learn from that. And we'll talk about the Fed as well. So smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, get ready to learn, trade, and profit here this week. But listen up, before we do get started, I know we have a lot to talk about, but before we get started, Samer, who is our CTO, our Chief Technology Officer, and my partner and co-founder of TTG, Adam, they have all been working, as many of you know, they've been working to update the annual membership all day. And it's nearly there. Okay, it's nearly there. This past weekend, we held an open enrollment for a True Trading Group. We had 50 people sign up. Okay, on Friday, I told you guys open enrollment was open. We had 50 spots available. Those 50 spots have since been filled. Now, this open enrollment was supposed to be over as of last night, but Samer and Adam are not quite done yet. I'm literally getting updates from Adam behind the scenes here as I'm doing this live stream. They're not done yet. All right. But they will be very, very soon and will be done before this live stream is over. So before this live stream is over, okay, or when this live stream is over is when we're going to make the switch. Okay, that's what I'm being told by our Chief Technology Officer and my business partner and co-founder of TTG, Adam. That's what we're being told here, that when this live stream is over, we are making the switch with the annual membership. So you see on Friday, for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, on Friday, we announced that we will only be allowing people to sign up to our trial membership first. So True Trading Group has grown tremendously over the last several years. Okay, thousands of members from 100 different countries. And I want to maintain the integrity and the quality of the chat room and of the platform, the people that are joining. So what we're doing is we are no longer going to be allowing people to just join an annual membership to the TTG platform. You will instead first have to join our trial membership. Based on your engagement as a trial throughout the trial membership that you will be a part of, you may or may not then be invited to apply for an annual membership to True Trading Group. All right. So, like I said, we've gone very fast and for damn good reason. For damn good reason. Members are making money. They're becoming better traders. And that's the reason why True Trading Group has grown as fast as it has. Not because we spend millions and millions of dollars on marketing. It's because the product works, people have results, and they tell their friends, and they tell their family, and then they join. They have success, the product works, and then they join, and then they tell their friends and their family, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's how we've been able to grow as fast as we have over the last several years. But it's time that I put a little bit of a stop to that, or it's time that I kind of slow down the pace of the new people that we're going to be having coming on to the TTG platform as we embark on what is going to be one of the most volatile time periods that we've seen in the last several years. All right. And like I said, we've grown this quickly because members are making money. Members are becoming better traders. And you don't take my word for it. I know when I say these things, it doesn't mean much, but I want you to listen to members directly because I'll let them tell you. It doesn't mean much when I say it. Members of True Trading Group, real quick, do me a favor. Type the $ in chat if you're making money and becoming a better trader. If you are a member and you're making money and you're becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group, I want you to go ahead right now, type the $ inside chat. Anyone that's not a member and you're on the live, pay attention to how many people type the $. These are not bots. These are real people just like you. They found True Trading Group the exact same way, one of these live streams. They realized that in an hour and a half with me on a live stream, they've learned more than they learned in the entire last year trying to figure this stuff out on their own and listening to people on Reddit that have no idea what they're talking about. Right? Then they joined True Trading Group. Now here they are telling you they're making money and they're actually becoming better traders. If they can do it, so can you. These people are not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more experience. They don't have more time. They're not luckier. The only thing that they have that you don't is access to a professional level of education like what I got when I worked at the fund, access to around $5,000 worth of some premium tools. And they're part of a community that generally gives a damn whether or not people succeed or fail. That's all that is what they have that you don't. But if they can do it, so can you. All right. So we've got a lot to talk about here today, guys, but I do want to make sure you guys all understand that we will be switching off that open enrollment immediately after this live stream ends. So if there is anybody that is on this live stream, there's not a limited amount of spots. It is basically when this live stream ends, that process for the annual membership will be changed on the back end for our website and for the checkout process. Okay, so you have one last opportunity here while we are doing this live stream. So probably for about the next hour, you will have a chance to get a 54% discount on an annual membership to True Trading Group. The price is normally $22.12. That brings it all the way down to just $1,000 flat for the entire year. There was no upsell for courses. There is no upsell for tools. All the courses and all the tools are included for the $1,000. You're also going to get a free laptop with that. We cover the shipping. Okay, you don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. You also get a free one-on-one mentor session with myself or one of the other mods and a double your money back guarantee. I stand behind this platform. I know I talk a big game when I come on these live streams, but I back it up with my own money. And you join True Trading Group, go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one study group. If you still are unable to make back the $1,000 membership fee at least once during your membership, I'll give you guys back $2,000 and you can keep the laptop. I'm dead serious. It's a double your money back guarantee. I have no problem offering it because we've honestly have only had to give it to 2.83% of our members since 2016. And 78% of our members are renewing their membership. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,000 reviews. So based on all that, I can sit up here very comfortably and tell you this has worked for thousands of people, and I'm willing to back that up with a double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there to hold us accountable, and it's there to give you peace of mind. We're like the Netflix of trading communities, guys. You pay one price, you get access to the core of what we have. That includes the 22-course curriculum. Joe, maybe you can post a link in chat so people can actually see for themselves. They can click on the link and see what they're going to be getting access to when they do become a member for the $1,000, what's included in it, because every course is included. There are no upsells for courses. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. Just that alone is over $1,000 if you go to Benzinga and pay for that product. It's on our platform when you join. You get full book level 2 from Quote Media. You get the TradingView premium charting software. That's like $600 a year if you go to TradingView. You get ET&A's simulator. That simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice what you're learning, but with the real-time data. That'll cost you just under $1,000 if you go to ET&A directly. It's included with your membership. You got the Trade Idea scanner, which is honestly industry standard, top scanner out there. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You got our chat room, obviously, during the day, and our mobile app, where even if you're not in front of your computer, the mobile app will let you see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, and get real-time push notifications when the moderators enter or exit trades. So as our moderators' orders execute, you'll be sent push notifications through the mobile app. That way, if you're busy or you're working a full-time job, you guys can follow along with everything that we're doing during the day. We do workshops, live workshops with members. You've got analyst ratings, dark pool data, short data, insider buying, insider selling, options flow, unusual options activity, a trading journal, a social sentiment scanner. All of these things are included for those $1,000. So anyone that signs up to a teaching membership before this live stream is over, you will save 54%. You're going to only pay $1,000. Go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. You'll get a brand new free laptop. You'll get a one-on-one mentor session with one of our mods, and you guys will get a double your money back guarantee. This is your last chance for our open enrollment. For anyone that has ever wanted to be part of TTG, now is the time to do it, because the moment the stream is done, you will no longer be able to sign up for our full membership without first going through our trial. And then depending on your engagement in the trial, you may or may not be invited to sign up for a full membership. And then the cost of that membership will be anywhere between $1,800 and $2,500. So you guys have a little bit less than an hour by the time this live stream is over. Okay, so go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code, you're good to go. You don't have to enter your address for the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. If you are a trial member currently, or you used to be a trial, or you used to be an annual member, and you guys want this deal, text us. Don't hesitate. We're an open book. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. But also, if you're one of those people, we have to whitelist your email address. So you got to text the phone number that's at the bottom of your screen. It's 786-505-4049. Text that phone number. If you guys want to get access to that deal, we got to whitelist your email address. All right. Anybody else that's having a hard time signing up, or if you have questions about TTG, you can also text that phone number. Don't hesitate. We are here to help. Again, go to ttgoffer.com, coupon code TTG121. You only have until this live stream is over. Once this live stream is over, open enrollment is officially closed. Sammer and my business partner, Adam, Sammer's our CTO. Okay. Sam, our CTO, and Adam, they will be done with what they're working on before I'm done with this live stream, and we will then open enrollment will be closed. If you are watching this live stream after it's already aired, sign up for the trial. Go to TTGTHREE.com. That is our 7-day trial. It's a full 7 trading days. Okay. It's not the weekends and holidays don't count. It is a full 7 trading days. We charge $3 just to make sure that you are in fact a real person. We don't want people coming into our chat and just spamming and distracting everybody while we're trying to make money during the day. All right. There's no reoccurring payment. There's no automatic renewal. There's no automatic upgrade. We don't play games like that. If you guys do nothing with your trial, it just expires and you guys are never charged anything ever again. So join the trial. Go to TTGTHREE.com. Enter your name, email, phone number. Click yes, I want this. You'll fill out an application. If accepted, you'll be prompted to then pay the $3 to join the trial. And then, like I said, based on your engagement as a trial, you may or may not be invited to then become a full-time annual member of TTG throughout your trial. Okay, so open enrollment will be closed after the live stream is over. Okay, so there you guys have it. All right, so ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. All right, otherwise, if you're watching this later, join the trial. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. All right, guys. We got a lot to unpack here today. I'm going to hit trade of the day here first, which was Rivian. You can see big red day for Rivian today. Stock is down 9% on the day, man. Look at this. Look at this red candle today. Bam! Stock just got punched right in the face. All right, stock just got punched right in the face today. Look at this. Look at this move. And look at this. Boom. Just bled out all day long. And we were short this thing from all the way back early in the morning. We were able to ride this thing down the entire day. 60% gain for members on put options. My TTG fam, sound off in chat. If you guys made money with us today, whether it was Shopify, NVIDIA, Rivian, you could have taken your pick. But if you guys made money in chat today, sound off. I want to know how you all did. I want to know how you guys all did. All right. Tell me, guys, how you did today. You know, I love it when the whole team hits. All right. Tell me how you guys did. Yes, Bruce, 110%. Way to go, man. Way to go. 30% gain for Steve. 3 out of 4 green. Yes, Chris hitting on Rivian. Billy Bullish killing it. Bald Eagle, yes. Tom, way to go. Woo! Yes, Diana. Diana Zamora, my girl, $250 made $700 on a $250 trade. Congratulations. That is a big time win. Diana, great job. I'm super proud of you. My boy Wizard, what's up, man? 100% gain. 48% for my boy Keith. Great job, Keith. You've been trading well, bro. Brian ripping it. Yes. Way to go. Maestro Cam hit on Rivian. Mo 3 for 3. Justin Q took the NVIDIA trade. 25% gain on Justin's entire account. Wow. C Trader was 3 out of 4 trades today. Green. I love it. Reaper trades. There we go. 40% gain on Shopify. 42% on the SPY. Yes, Woody. I saw you today in chat. Woody, great job. Woody hit on all of them. Woody literally hit all of them. Woody hit Rivian, Shopify, NVIDIA, and SPY. I traded Rivian. Jessica traded, these are the moderators. Jessica traded Shopify. Shai traded NVIDIA. Geo traded the SPY. Woody was like, I'm taking all of them. Way to go, man. 50%. Ugats. I love your username. 50% gain. Very nicely done. Great job, guys. I love to see when the whole team hits. It was a great day for us inside chat. Let's take things on over to the charts. Let's go through the setup. What was it? Right? What was it about this particular setup that made it my focal point? I want to go through and I want to show you guys. Remember what I said to you earlier on this live stream. When the markets get volatile, sometimes traders get distracted. They get overwhelmed. They don't know where to focus. Every single day before the market opens, we, the moderators of True Trading Group, tell you exactly the stocks that we are focusing on, where we plan on buying them, where we plan on selling them, or where we're shorting them, where we're taking profit. You guys will know exactly where we are focusing before the day even begins. That can help you put the blinders on, narrow your focus, and stop missing all of the really good trade opportunities, and also have confidence to actually pull the trigger, right? So I've got a quick video clip for you guys. It's about 2 minutes long from where I showed everybody pre-market. Okay, guys, here's the Rivian trade idea. This is where I want to short it. This is where I think the stock is going to go. And the analysis that is behind that entire trade setup. I walked everybody through it before the market even opened so that the whole group of True Trading Group knew before the market even opened that Mike, myself, I was going to be looking short Rivian. That was my play, right? So we got this quick video clip for you guys. We're going to load it up here in just a moment. And it's about a 2-minute video clip. Now, this video clip is not from YouTube. This video clip is from actually inside of the True Trading Group chat room when I'm walking everybody through. Okay, my game plan for the day. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this video clip loaded up. Did we lose Adam? We lost Adam. All right, great. All right, so guys, Adam was here, but I guess he's still working on. All right, fantastic. So I guess I don't have this video clip for you guys. All right, well, in the meantime, we got to welcome Joseph. Joseph just joined the group. We'll see if I can get Adam back on here with this video clip. We got to welcome Joseph. Okay, so Joseph, welcome to the TG family, Joseph. Guys, again, you have until this live stream is over. Okay, you have until this live stream is over for you guys to take advantage of the open enrollment before it is closed. So everybody welcome Joseph. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop down to $1,000. All right. You'll get a free laptop. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions that explain how to claim that laptop. And don't forget, you got the double your money back guarantee as well. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. Right? And it's there for you to hold us accountable, right? We're telling you, join True Trading Group. We'll help you guys reach your goals, go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend a study group. And if you still can't make the $1,000 membership fee back at least once during your membership, I'm going to give you back $2,000, double what you paid. I have no problem offering that to you. I see the results that members have. All right. So you guys can go ahead and use TTG121 coupon code now. All right. Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. Oh, we got to welcome Wendy. Wendy's the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Wendy. Wendy, welcome, guys. You have until this live stream is over. After this live stream is over, open enrollment is closed. You'll have to join the trial membership. So even if you're watching this live stream after it's aired, you have to join the trial. Go to ttgthree.com. Okay, you'll go through our trial membership. And then based on your engagement as a trial, you may or may not be invited to then apply to become part of TTG for a full time, okay, and become an annual member of the TTG platform, right? But the price at that point will be at least $1,800. All right, you guys can do it here today before the live stream is over for $1,000 while open enrollment is still here. Okay, we do have Adam back. Awesome. Okay, guys, Adam, we've got Adam here now. We've got this video clip. So Wendy and Joseph, welcome to the family, guys. I'm glad to have you part of the team. Guys, everyone else, do not hesitate. I'm serious. As soon as this live stream is over, then open enrollment is closed and you're not going to be able to join on ttgoffer.com. So take advantage of it. If you've ever thought about joining True Trading Group, now is the time to do it, especially with the Fed meeting coming up and all the earnings coming up, the jobs data coming up. Now's the time to do it. All right. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. 786-505-4049. Text us. Don't call. It's a text-only phone number. Text us. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. Okay, guys. So like I said, we've got this video clip. This is from the analysis pre-market, which is what we do every single day inside True Trading Group. I tell you exactly what stocks I'm looking at and how I plan on trading them. Let's go ahead and play that clip. I'm going to really look at this Lucid situation from Friday with the Saudi fund talking about possibly taking the company private. You have about 30 36 or 37% of the float on Lucid is short. And, that's what you saw on Friday. You saw that short covering on Friday when they were talking about the possibility of the Saudi fund taking them private, and shorts just were forced. Yeah, okay, the hell with this. I'm out of here. And you got that big short squeeze on Friday, and the stock comes back down to earth. Now you're back here at 13. What I'm looking for is like Rivian rallied with Lucid for absolutely zero reason whatsoever. The Saudis taking Lucid private has nothing to do with Rivian. What I'm going to be looking for here is actually to probably short Rivian off of 20 and a quarter. You see the level that I'm looking at here on Rivian 20 and a quarter. There's resistance from Friday, and then you have resistance here in the pre-market session. I'm going to use Lucid as my gauge. If Lucid starts to squeeze again, I'm not going to short Rivian. But if Lucid starts to roll over and if Lucid gets underneath $12, $12 is the level that I really want to watch for Lucid. That was the support after you had the momentum crack on Friday. And then pre-market, there's your pre-market low there at 12. If Lucid gets under 12, you'll probably see me short Rivian, okay, against this level. So that's going to be the resistance level I'm going to look at there for Rivian. And I would look for Rivian to literally get back to like $18.50 or $19. All right. So that's kind of my thoughts there regarding Rivian. So there you guys have it. So there is the analysis. That's pre-market. That's before the market even opened, where we're talking about shorting Rivian, right? That was the top idea for the day. That's the one that we jumped on, and we absolutely nailed it. Now, you heard me say in that video, I want to get short around $20.25. As soon as the market opened, this is right here is the opening bell. Bang, dropped. William, what's up, my man? William, welcome to the family, bro. Welcome, William. Everyone taking advantage of these last few moments of open enrollment before we close off the annual membership to the TTG platform. William, welcome to the family. Again, anybody else that's interested, ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, and then you guys will be good to go. Price will drop down to $1,000. You'll see the laptop in your checkout cart. Take advantage of it. Use it now before open enrollment is closed. All right. So William, welcome to the family. All right. So right off the opening bell, you had this big drop, right, in Rivian. And I came on the mic right away. Right away, I came on the mic and I told everybody in chat, I go, guys, Rivian just completely dumped right off the opening bell. I said, watch, I'm going to short this first bounce. The first bounce that I get in Rivian, I am shorting it. Right? I told everybody inside chat before I even got into the trade, true or false, my TTG fam, did I or did I not tell you, hey guys, that's it. Look for this bounce. I'm going to be getting short Rivian. It's what we do inside Trade Channel. You don't have to worry about chasing trade alerts inside of TTG because the moderators and I will come on the microphone and we will tell you what we are going to do before we actually do it. So we give you a heads up. Okay, guys, I'm going to short this stock. This is the price that I'm going to be shorting it at. And then I always give you guys an option contract as well. So I understand not everybody can short. Not everybody can trade, a higher price stock. Not that Rivian's not a high price stock, but just as an example, like not everybody can trade Tesla or Nvidia or Enphase, right? Like not everybody has the kind of capital to trade those equities. So they trade options instead. Now I'm trading the stock itself, but I'll always give you an option contract to go with it. So when I shorted the stock at $19, and I think it was $19.26, I believe was my fill, which was right here. I'll show you guys where I shorted it. I shorted it right there. Okay, so right here is where I shorted Rivian. Okay, right there is where I shorted Rivian. I went first bounce. I got short right into that first bounce. All right, and I told everybody, you can follow me on this trade if you would like. The February 3rd expiration, $19 strike put options. All right. Those options at the time were around 80 cents a contract. They went all the way to $1.35. Okay. They went all the way to $1.35 from the 80-cent entry. That's giving members, depending on where they were in and out, members were in around 80 cents, give or take a couple of pennies. Members were out at around 120 to 135, give or take a couple of pennies. You're looking at a 50 to 60% gain for members in True Trading Group on the Rivian put options. It was an absolute beautiful trade. There's the entry. I'll show you guys the stop loss at the time of the entry was 1965. This is actually beautiful stop loss placement too. We got to welcome Deanne, welcome to the TTG family. Welcome. Guys, you only have a few moments left. I'm going to be live here for probably another, 20 minutes or so. And then we're going to be heading into the main chat room of True Trading Group, guys. Huge announcement. This is for members only, though. We are doing, if you missed it, our first in-person meetup. It's a 3-day trading retreat in Miami with members of True Trading Group. We're going to be trading all live in person. We're going to be doing a lot of fun little extracurricular activities. We're going to do a mixer at night. We're going to be doing some live workshops and some live training. We're going to be trading live together as well. I got a lot of details for you guys on that event. So members of True Trading Group, immediately following this live stream at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be back in the main chat room, and Adam and I will be going over a lot of details for that in-person meetup in Miami. That's March 9th, 10th, and 11th. Our first TTG meetup. So I'm really excited for it. So again, my members, get your butts inside the main chat room at 5:30. We're going to be talking about that meetup. 5:30 sharp. We're going to start. Okay. So Deanne, welcome. And then everybody else, take advantage of this open enrollment while it's still here. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. Price drops to $1,000. You'll get the free laptop. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim it. And you got the double your money back guarantee, which I don't think you need, but it's there for peace of mind. Go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend the study group. If you can't make the $1,000 back at least once, I'll give you back $2,000, and you can keep the free laptop. That's the deal. We got to welcome Gregory. Gregory's the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Gregory. It is my absolute pleasure to call you guys fam now. Welcome to the platform. Okay, welcome to the platform, Gregory. All right, guys, so let's go back to the Rivian trade. I mean, this is beautiful stop loss placement too, right? If you guys remember, I literally gave you a lesson on the live stream yesterday about volatility and stop loss placement, right? So we entered this trade short around 1926. Stop loss was 1965. And you guys can see right back, look at this. Look at the stop loss. Stop loss never gets triggered, and the stock just rolls itself over, and we're just ripping profits off the table. So there's take profit. Right? Here's another take profit as the stock just starts rolling out of bed. Here's more take profits as the stock just starts rolling out of bed. And my final take profit was right before the closing bell, right there. 1803, I believe, was my final fill. 1802 or 1803, final fill. I believe 1803 was final fill. Right before the closing bell, right there into the close. So there's the short take. Held this thing all day long, and it just bled out all day right into the close. Exactly what we talked about pre-market. But why? Why did we go ahead and go after and short Rivian? Well, folks, you got to think of it this way. On Friday, there was news out that the Saudi investment fund was considering taking Lucid private. That caused a short squeeze in Lucid. Okay, Lucid, LCID. That caused a short squeeze in Lucid, as you guys can see from Friday. Okay. Now, that's all that was a short squeeze. Shorts covering their positions. Lucid is a very highly shorted stock. It's about 37% of the float is short. That's a high short percentage of your float. So this stock just rips. Rivian ripped with it as a sympathy play. Why? For literally no reason whatsoever, other than Rivian is also an electric vehicle maker, and it also has a high short position. That's the only reason why Rivian went with it. All right. So Rivian shorts began to cover. That gave Rivian an artificial boost on Friday. And I said to myself today, I go, guys, there was absolutely no reason for Rivian to move higher on Friday. I expect Rivian to go back to where it came from. Where did Rivian come from on Friday before that news hit? $18.25 was where Rivian was right here before you had that news about Lucid, right? So before you had that news about Lucid, Rivian was at $18.25. So what happened today? We just went right back to where we came from. And that's an easy trade, right? Like that news has absolutely nothing to do with Rivian. So for me, it was an easy focus today. It was an easy short. And my friends, that's a type of analysis that you get as a member of True Trading Group all day, every day, before the market even opens. You know exactly what the plan of attack is. And that makes it easier, especially in volatile markets like we find ourselves in now. And especially for people that are busy, you're working a full-time job, you've got a busy schedule, you can't focus as much as someone like myself that's sitting in front of their computer all day long. That's very, 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 very helpful for those of you that struggle with staying focused, that struggle with getting overwhelmed and always feeling like you always miss the stocks that make the move. Let us help you identify that stuff. Phyllis, welcome to the family. We've got to welcome Phyllis. Phyllis is the newest member of the group now. Guys, we've got a couple of minutes left here before I finish the live stream. So this is only valid while this live stream is running. As soon as I hit end stream, okay, then open enrollment will be closed. And then you will no longer be able to just buy an annual membership to True Trading Group. You will instead have to join our trial first. Based on your engagement as a trial, you may or may not be invited to apply to become an annual member of True Trading Group. And the price will be at least $1,800 at that time. Okay, we've grown exponentially as a company over the last several years for damn good reason. Our members are making money. They're becoming better traders. And I want to make sure that we just maintain the integrity and the quality of the platform and the product and the chat room and everything else that we have. Now, to be fair, not every member of True Trading Group is killing it. We don't have a 100% success rate, right? I wish we did, but it's not possible to have a 100% success rate. But we do hold red to green workshops for members that are still struggling. So if you are a member that's struggling, every month we hold red to green workshops. We let members that are having a hard time submit questions that they're, questions, topics that they're unsure about or having a hard time with. And then the moderators and I will actually cover in, a multiple hour long workshop and go over all those topics, lessons, answer questions to help any member that's struggling, to help them, make that push from red to green and get themselves on the right track. Right. And that's just something that we do. And there's no extra fee for that. That's included. It's free with your membership. It's all part of it, guys. That's why TTG is an all-inclusive membership. You get all the courses and all the tools included for the $1,000. Now, to be frank and fair, we do have other things you could pay extra for, like for extra help. Like if you want extra tutelage, like after hours mentorship. And so we do have things you can pay for that are extra, but the tools, the courses, the workshops, those things that I'm talking about here right now, those things are included with your membership to True Trading Group. And you guys can go to ttgoffer.com now, enter the coupon code TTG121 and take advantage of the 54% discount, the double your money back guarantee, the free laptop before open enrollment closes once we finish this live stream. If you have any questions, 786-505-4049. Send us a text message. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. All right. So that's the Rivian trade. Now let's talk about the SPY. We'll hit on the Fed real quick. All right. SPY did exactly what we discussed last night. Last night we said we drew candles for you guys last night. Last night we drew a candle and it was a red candle, the one we drew last night for today's action back in to retest this level. If you guys caught the live stream last night, I said on the live stream that I think we pull back and test this previous level of resistance. That's exactly what happened today. All right, it's exactly what happened today. Now, Wednesday is your Fed meeting. Do we get 25 basis points or do we get 50? I don't think it matters. Let me explain to you why I don't think it matters. This is my analysis. Whether they give you 25 or 50, if the Fed does not move their Fed funds target rate, which is where they believe that's where they want to get rates to. They're not there yet. That's where they want to get to. Right now, their target is 5.1%. So whether or not they give you 25 or 50, if they don't move the 5.1, the market knows when the Fed is going to stop. So let's say they give you 25 basis points and they keep their target at 5.1. Then we know we are getting 2 more 25 basis point hikes at the next 2 meetings. If they give you 50 basis points and they don't move, you're getting 1 more 25 basis point hike. Either way, I think the market celebrates knowing when the Fed is going to pause. At the December meeting, now let's go back to the charts here. This was the December Fed meeting. Right there. Okay. That's the December Fed meeting. During this meeting, they moved the Fed funds target rate from 4.85 up to 5.1. When they did that, look at what ensued. The next 2 weeks, the market just sold off when they raised the Fed funds target rate. Now, what I believe is if they move the Fed funds target rate again, I'm looking at this level to be resistance. Okay, this double top up here at 410, I'm looking for that to be resistance. And if they move the Fed funds target rate again, like this is what I think that the market actually looks like. I think the market does something like this. Like maybe tomorrow we do this and we just kind of like wait. We wait for the Fed, right? You wait for the Fed and then maybe you get something. And then now let's talk about what happens on Wednesday. Well, we have to go over if this, then that scenarios. If the Fed moves their target rate to, let's say, 5.35, the market's not going to like that because now the market does not know when the Fed is going to pause because the Fed is still committed to pushing that rate further. Okay? If they keep it at 5.1, then that is the Fed telling the market, we're done. We're going to stop at that number. But if they keep moving the goalpost, you don't know when it's going to end. We got to welcome Barath. Barath, welcome to the family, guys. Newest member of the group. Again, guys, open enrollment ends as soon as this live stream is over. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Check out. You guys are good to go. Join the fam. And then don't forget, members, get into the main chat room, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. We're doing a workshop for all the details of our in-person meetup in March. All right. So back to the Fed. If they raise their target rate, I think you see something like this. I think you'll see a candle that looks something like that, like a wide range red candle if they move their Fed funds target. And I would say on Thursday, you get more follow through to the downside if they raise the Fed funds target. And that would take you right into this level of support. This is going to be a big level of support once you get to around 394. Why is 394 a big level of support? Let's zoom in. And I want you to pay very close attention to this yellow line and this blue line. Okay, the dark blue line, that's the 50-day moving average. The yellow line, that's the 200-day moving average. They are both lining up right at 394. So if the Fed moves their target rate, you get a sell-off day, the day of the Fed meeting. You get a follow-through move to the downside on Thursday. But then on Thursday after the close, you have Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, right? You have all those companies coming out and giving you earnings Thursday after the bell. So then what happens after these 2 days will be based on what those companies do with earnings. If Apple, Amazon, Microsoft miss on earnings and they all guide lower, then you're talking about a move that I think takes you down into like 387, which is going to be this support level that you guys can all see drawn on my screen now. Where do I get that from? This pink line, that's the 100-day moving average. There's also previous pivot support. There's also previous pivot support. And prior to that, look at all that resistance. So that becomes then your target. This is the worst case scenario target, right? Which is 387. But you only get there, in my opinion, if the Fed moves their target rate up and Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, they all guide lower and they give poor earnings guidance, and that takes the entire market down with it. That is the only way that I think you would get down to 387 this week. It would have to be, that's kind of like the worst case scenario. If all the things that could go wrong do go wrong, that is where I think the market can get to by Friday if those things happen. But let's say that let's say that Apple, Amazon, and Alphabet, the earnings are not as bad as people expected. So far, earnings in general have not been as bad as people expected. Guidance has not been as bad as people expected. So if that's the case, you could get a situation where Fed meetings sell off, follow through day the next day, and then on Friday, the markets give you a little bit of a bounce back on Friday if the earnings from the mega cap tech companies are not as bad as people feared, and you get a nice bounce off the 50-day and 200-day moving averages at 394, and that can take you back up into the high 390s on Friday. Okay? So that's kind of what I would expect then if the earnings that come out from Apple, Amazon, and Alphabet are not that bad. All right, now let's talk about the positive scenarios. right? What are the positive scenarios? I just gave you the negatives. That's it. So basically, what are you taking away from this? You're taking away from this that if the Fed moves their target rate up, I'm looking short. If the Fed does not move their target rate, I'm looking long. So let's say the Fed does not move their target rate, and you get something then that looks like this. So then all of a sudden, here comes Fed Day, right? There's Fed Day, okay? And then you're going to have the big resistance up at this level, right? And you probably, you might pause or hesitate here on Thursday, and then you wait for earnings on Apple, Amazon, and Alphabet after the close. If those earnings disappoint, then that resistance level holds, and then you get another pullback. And as that resistance holds, as Alphabet, Amazon, and Alphabet, Apple, Amazon, if they disappoint on guidance, you're trading back to the downside. If guidance is not as bad, then you're going to clear this, and your next resistance level you're talking about is 420. So I'm giving you the if this, then that scenario so you know exactly what to do depending on what the Fed does. I don't know what the Fed's going to do, guys. My thoughts is the Fed gives you a 25 basis point rate hike and they move their target to 5.35. That's what I think the Fed's going to do, but I don't know what the hell Jerome Powell's going to do. I don't know what the Fed's going to do. I'm not in those meetings, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to pretend like I know what's going to happen. These are binary events. Like, if this, then that, the market has a completely different reaction. You've got to have a game plan either way. I'm not looking for coin flips. I'm not in this game for 50-50s. I'm not in this game for a coin flip. I'm not in this game for red or black. I'm in this game for pocket aces. I'm in this game for what is the highest probability setup that I can put myself in over and over and over again. And if you try to position yourself before and say, oh, well, I think the Fed's going to do that, you have no idea what the Fed's going to do. That's a guess. That's a gamble. I don't like guesses and gambles. I have a distinct advantage over other traders, and that is my ability to identify high probability setups, my technical analysis, my understanding of fundamentals, and the bigger macro picture. So I need to use that. If I get myself into situations where that ability is muted and I'm left to just, what is this man going to say? What is this group of people going to do? Now I'm just taking guesses. I'm just taking shots in the dark. That's not what I want. So I would much rather react to these events rather than try to predict these events. I think it's a fool's game trying to predict the event. Have a very clear game plan that, okay, if this happens, I'm going to do this. If that happens, I'm going to do that instead. And that's what we're going over here. And that's how I think you're going to put yourself in the best possible position to make money. And my friends, that is why we are all here. That's why I'm here. That's why these members of True Trading Group are here. And I know that's why you're here as well. We're getting to the back end of the end of this live stream, folks. So you only have a couple of moments left to take advantage of open enrollment before you are no longer able to join the annual membership without going through the trial first, and then we may or may not invite you to become an annual member based on your engagement. So go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to $1,000. You'll get a free laptop. You got the one-on-one mentor session with the mod, and you have a double your money back guarantee. Take advantage of it here, folks. As soon as this live stream is over, open enrollment is closed. All right, open enrollment is closed. And you'll have to join the trial membership going forward. So if you're watching this live stream later after it's aired, you have to go to ttgtree.com, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this. You'll fill out an application. If accepted, you will then be prompted to pay $3. We charge $3 for the trial just to make sure you're a real person so we don't get spammed in our chat. We maintain a very high quality chat room where people are trading and making money during the day, and I don't want that disrupted. So we charge you $3 to make sure that you're a real person, but that is not an automatic renewal. That's not a reoccurring payment. It's not an automatic upgrade. Okay, it's a one-time fee of $3. And then based on your engagement as a trial member, we may or may not invite you to then become an annual member of True Trading Group. But the price will be around $1,800. Right now it's $1,000, right? But you only have until this live stream's over, and then it switches over, open enrollment's closed. If you have any questions, text us 786-505-4049. All right, folks. Who's on the live stream right now that's actually not a member of True Trading Group? If you're not a member, go ahead and do me a favor. Type the letters TTG if you are not a member. Again, if you're not a member, type TTG inside chat real quick. I just want to see who's still on the live that's not a member. All right, we got Brady, Jaroslaw, Twisted Merm, Hambone. We got some new faces that are here. I don't recognize Twisted Merm. I recognize Twisted Merm. You've been here before, but there's a couple of other names here that I'm seeing for the first time. So welcome all of you that are typing TTG that are still not members of True Trading Group. Let me actually show you guys, because you only have a couple of minutes left if you want to take advantage of the open enrollment. So what I'll do now is I'll actually just show you. I'll show you guys what the platform actually looks like, so you can see the courses, see the tools. So you'll know exactly what you're getting for the $1,000, and that'll be cool if you guys actually see it all. If you're not interested in membership at all, you can sign up for live stream now. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'm done with the educational stuff. But make sure you subscribe to the channel before you go. Turn on your notifications. Smash the like button. All right. But let me show you guys the platform. All right. So when you join for the $1,000, you're gonna get access to the chat. Obviously, the chat's where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades in real time, answering questions, providing market commentary. We're there with you from pre-market all the way through into the market close. We're not just gone after an hour or two. Then you guys are on your own. We're there with you all day, right? You'll also be able to use the mobile app. You can't be in front of your computer. You got a busy schedule. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. All right, we got you covered, because on iPhone and Android, you can use our mobile app to see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, and get real-time push notifications when the mods enter and exit trades. That's how you're able to benefit from what we do during the trading day, by using that mobile app. All right, so we got you covered, right? Also, you will be getting 2 study groups with mods. This way you can ask questions and really speed up your learning curve. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, live up to the second news alerts in chat. This is over $1,000 if you go to Benzinga directly. It's included when you join True Trading Group for just $1,000. TradingView's premium charts, that's about $600 a year if you go to TradingView. It's included with TTG when you join our platform. The Trade Ideas scanner, industry standard, it streams live on our platform every day. You get access to it, included with your $1,000 membership. ETNA simulator, which lets you practice trading stocks and options with fake money, but with real-time data. Please use the simulator before you guys trade and risk your own money. Prove you can make money on the sim first. This is the same simulator that's used at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, Illinois Tech. They all use the simulator. But if you were to go to ETNA directly, just under $1,000 for the year is what they're going to charge you. It's included when you join our platform for $1,000. You get our own scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow. Very expensive data, guys. It's all included for the $1,000. A trading journal will let you track all your trades, break it down to the statistics, see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner will tell you what stocks are being talked about most on social media. You'll get analyst ratings on any stock, so you know how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. Whether or not there's been insider buying, insider selling, what's the short data. Every day the mods publish a watch list, like I told you, the stocks we're looking at, the game plan of how we plan on trading them, and you have all the courses as well. The courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included. There's no upsells for VIP courses after you join. We don't play games like that. You guys join our platform, that's it. You have access to all of our courses and all the tools. All right, you have access to all of it. All right. Then you've got a video library as well. The video library is about 400 hours worth of workshops that we've conducted with members covering different topics. And you can actually attend these now live when you become a full-time member. Now, like I said, guys, listen, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join TTG. But what I can guarantee is as long as you do our courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group, if you can make $1,000 back at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000. That's what I can That's what I can guarantee you. All right. That is what I can guarantee you. All right. So, guys, you got about a couple minutes left before we finish and close off this live stream. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $1,000. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the laptop. And don't forget, it comes with a double your money back guarantee. If you are a current trial member, a previous trial member, or a previous annual member, and you guys want this deal, you have to text us. We have to whitelist your email. Send us a text to 786-505-4049. Congratulations, my TTG fam. Again, it was a fantastic day today. Shopify, the SPY, Rivian, NVIDIA. Fantastic trading today inside of the chat. Well done, as always, folks. It's just the beginning. It's going to be a crazy week. Tons of action. Get ready for it. It's going to be a wild one. If you are watching this live stream after it is already aired, you must join our trial membership. Go to ttgthree.com. It's a 7-day trial. The weekend and holidays do not count. It's 7 trading days. It's a one-time payment of just $3. No automatic renewal, no recurring payment, no automatic upgrade, no funny business. Go join our trial, ttg3.com. Thanks for joining me, folks. TTG members, go into the main chat room. We are going to do the workshop and the meeting for the in-person meetup for True Trading Group. Is our first 3-day live trading retreat with all the mods and then members of True Trading Group in Miami, March 9th, 10th, 11th. I can't wait to do it. 5:30, we're going to be in a meeting, main chat room. We're going to go over all the details that you guys need. Do not miss it. I'll see you guys all there. Take care, everybody. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. See you guys all in chat tomorrow.